Since 1968, serving our community with local news and sports. Covering Alexander, Burke, Caldwell, Catawba, Iredell, Lincoln, and Watauga counties. We are WHKY News.
Good evening and welcome into the Monday, September 22nd edition of the WHKY News. I'm Rob Eastwood. Topping our news today, a man who has been missing for an extended period of time is being sought by authorities. Caldwell County Sheriff's detectives are looking for a missing person. 36-year-old Michael Gabriel Hale of Caldwell County is that missing man. Hale's family members have not seen him or heard from him in several months, and the sheriff's office says they are very worried about him. If you know where to find Hale, call the Caldwell County Communications Center at 828-758-2324. A Vail man received a prison sentence of up to a decade along with a large fine in a case involving drug trafficking and an altercation with police that resulted in a deputy sustaining injuries. 29-year-old Daniel Austin Roney was sentenced to serve 8 to 10 years in prison following his conviction for trafficking fentanyl and resisting a public officer. Roney entered a guilty plea during Catawba County Superior Court and received his sentence last Wednesday. The Honorable Peter Knight, Superior Court judge from Henderson County, imposed terms of the active sentence after Roney entered a guilty plea along with a mandatory fine of $750,000. Roney was the passenger in a vehicle during a traffic stop March 25th of this year. He was not wearing a seatbelt, initially gave a fake name, and seemed fidgety, according to police. When the deputy tried to detain him, Roney pushed him aside and ran away. When the deputy caught up to him, a scuffle followed, and the deputy suffered multiple injuries before Roney was subdued. A search of the vehicle led to seizure of a bag that contained multiple baggies of illegal substances inside it. The defendant told investigators the bag belonged to him. The state crime lab confirmed the substances to be a trafficking amount of fentanyl. The female driver of the vehicle and a co-defendant have charges still pending in this case. With details on a project that could result in road closures this week, here's WHKY's Arianna Mack.
The city of Lenoir plans to replace an old storm water pipe on Pennell Street. Workers may have to temporarily close the road in the upcoming week during the project. This pipe that is being replaced runs under the road between 1003 and 1004 Pennell Street, about 240 feet before the intersection of Plantation Drive and Barrington Drive. The city is removing a worn-out 24-inch culvert pipe and installing a new 36-inch pipe. The longer pipe should improve storm water drainage in the area. Contractors plan to start the project Monday, September 22nd, weather permitting. Workers should finish up in a week unless there are unexpected issues. The city will repave and/or patch the work area within 2 weeks after the project is finished. In the event of a closure, workers will post detour signs. City officials urge residents to pay attention and use caution when driving in the area. Reporting for WHKY, I'm Arianna Mack.
Thanks, Arianna. A popular Western North Carolina tourist attraction is open once again. David Cedrone reports.
All right, thanks, Rob. Just 1 week ago today, the North Carolina Department of Natural and Cultural Resources announced that Mount Mitchell State Park had reopened. The first and oldest state park in the state welcomed back visitors last Monday, the 15th of September, nearly a year after being devastated by Hurricane Helene. The park reopened in conjunction with the Blue Ridgeway Parkway's announcement that is reopening from milepost 382 in Asheville to milepost 355.3 near the entrance of the park. The opening of Mount Mitchell means all of North Carolina state parks are now at least partially open. However, several trails, including the section of the old Mitchell Trail from the park's office to the intersection of Camp Alice Trail, they remain closed, as well as the trails connecting the Pisgah National Forest to the park. Visitors should check with the U.S. Forest website for the most up-to-date status of the Pisgah trails and the facilities. Anyone coming from the east or north of the park will need to enter near Nashville. Folks should be prepared as well to make sure they have enough fuel for the 70-mile round trip before entering the parkway. There are no gas stations near the park. The restaurant at Mount Mitchell and the tent campsites remain closed. Although the concession stand will be open on the weekends alongside with the gift shop pending staff availability. Now that all of North Carolina state parks are partially open, visitors can check out their favorite park visiting the websites at ncparks.gov. I'm David Cedrone for WHKY News.
Thanks, David. In today's crime report, details on a man being arrested for indecent exposure on school grounds. Also, details on a man reportedly attempting to break into a building by using a boulder. In local sports, Jason Savage has details on LR volleyball defeating a previously undefeated team. In community focus, a local teacher wins big on Wheel of Fortune. Arianna Mack has that story. Temps reached the low 80s today. It'll drop down into the low 60s tonight, up into the mid 80s tomorrow and Wednesday. We will have sunny skies tomorrow, and there is a chance for showers Wednesday. For the latest updated weather forecast, go to our website, WHKY.com, anytime. We are on over-the-air TV every weekday at 5:30 and 10 p.m. on channel 14.2 and now live at 5:30 on the WHKY YouTube channel. We're also in multiple cable systems, including Compass in Morganton. I'm Rob Eastwood, and this is the WHKY News.
Some people go to great lengths to find the perfect match.
That's why they call me the matchmaker.
At Paramount Kia, we try to pair our customers with the perfect car for them.
Adventurous, fun, family.
There's something for everyone.
At Paramount Kia in Hickory, ParamountKia.com.
Tune in to On Second Thought with Chuck Boozer for Mountain Mitsubishi Military Monday and your chance to call in and win a prize pack, which includes the Veteran Thank You Challenge coins and other fun prizes from Pepsi, Serenity Salt Spa, Midway Carpet Distributors, The Juice Apothecary, and Little Caesars Pizza.
Weight loss is never one size fits all.
At the North Carolina Bariatric Institute, we support you with personalized care
at every step of your weight loss journey.
Your care team is led by robotically trained bariatric surgeons.
Our nurses, dietitians, and psychologists work together to help you achieve lasting, effective weight loss.
Visit us online to register for a free informational seminar and begin your weight loss journey.
You've only got so many weekends. Spend one doing something nobody saw coming. Is it a party, a festival, a race? It's all of that, and all at once. Concerts, tailgating, unbelievable action, 100 reasons to say this is actually awesome. It's fast, it's wild. It's the cutoff race in NASCAR's playoffs, the Wild Card Weekend. The Bank of America Roval 400, Sunday, October 5th. Get tickets at charlottemotorspeedway.com.
You are watching WHKY 14.2 television serving the Charlotte region. We are broadcasting live into over 1.2 million households in Charlotte and the surrounding areas, with over-the-air reception as well as 5 local cable systems. If you are seeing this, so are your potential customers. Are you new to TV advertising? We can help you tap into our TV audience. For a limited time, you can secure 50 30-second commercials per month for the low cost of $750, which includes commercial time and commercial production of your advertisement. Contact us at advertise@WHKY.com and let us customize a marketing plan to grow your business and increase your market share.
The white flag is in the air out front when it matters most.
Tonight's low is going to get down to about 57.
They come to the line and a big jump once again by Martin Truex Jr.
Larson to the bottom. He's got the lead off the top of turn.
LRN, keeping you in the race.
This is the Motor Racing Network, the voice of NASCAR.
WHKY Talk Radio. 1290 AM and 102.3 FM.
At Paramount Kia, we don't want to sell you a car. We want to help you find the car that's right for you.
Simple, transparent, and fair.
Like this Kia Sorento, 0 down, $499 a month. It has a 3rd row and free maintenance.
For 1 year at Paramount Kia in Hickory, ParamountKia.com.
The following report contains real arrest records and law enforcement data. All individuals are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
The WHKY News continues now with the crime report. I'm Rob Eastwood. Arianna Mack starts us off with a report on the arrest of a man in an indecent exposure case.
A man was arrested after reportedly exposing himself on school grounds. 30-year-old Emmanuel James Sadler was arrested Saturday by Taylorsville police officers. He's charged with possessing a weapon on educational property, indecent exposure, simple assault, assault on a government official, and resisting a public officer. Saturday at approximately 1 a.m., an Alexander County Sheriff's deputy found a man lying in the roadway in front of the CVCC campus in Taylorsville. The deputy reported that the individual was acting erratically and was in possession of a knife. Taylorsville police officers responded to assist and identified the man as Emmanuel Sadler. While officers attempted to conduct a search, the man allegedly pulled his pants down and exposed himself on school property. He was taken into custody. During the booking process at the Alexander County Detention Center, Sadler allegedly threw a cup of water at an officer and another detainee. He was incarcerated in the Alexander County Detention Center under $15,000 secured bond. A court date is scheduled for October 27th. Reporting for WHKY, I'm Arianna Mack.
Thanks, Arianna. A man is charged with using a boulder to attempt to break in through a door at a city building in Burke County. 45-year-old James Henry of Morganton was arrested last Wednesday. Morganton public safety officers made the arrest. He's charged with felony injury to real property, along with misdemeanor counts of breaking and entering and resisting a public officer. Last Wednesday afternoon, officers responded to 110 Greenlee Ford Road in reference to a report of a suspicious person. Upon arrival, officers spotted an individual matching the description provided. The suspect, identified as James Henry, immediately fled on foot toward an unoccupied building owned by the city of Morganton. During the pursuit, Henry allegedly picked up a large boulder and used it to strike the building's front door multiple times, damaging the locking mechanism and forcing the door open. Officers made contact with Henry inside the building and issued commands for him to get on the ground. Henry was taken into custody. Without further incident, he was transported to the Burke County Jail, where he was issued a $25,000 secured bond. His next district court date is October 13th. A Granite Falls man charged with strangulation has a court date next month. 31-year-old Cedric Martise Hamlin of Perch Road was arrested September 13th by Conover police. He's charged with assault by strangulation, assault on a female, and assault with a deadly weapon. Hamlin was jailed in the Catawba County Detention Facility under $20,000 bond. A district court date is set for October 1st. A Hickory woman is charged with burglary. 37-year-old Jennifer Joy Spaliero of 11th Street Drive Northwest was arrested last week by Hickory police. She's charged with first-degree burglary and larceny after breaking and entering. Spaliero was incarcerated in the Catawba County Detention Facility under $20,000 bond. No upcoming court dates were listed. A Lenoir woman has an October court date in a vehicle break-in case. 34-year-old Casey Danielle Bryant of Perkins Place was arrested last week by Caldwell County Sheriff's officers. She's charged with felony counts of breaking and entering to a motor vehicle and larceny. Bryant was incarcerated in the Caldwell County Detention Center under $20,000 secured bond. A district court date is set for October 1st. And that's our crime report for this Monday. Thank you so much for watching. For WHKY, I'm Rob Eastwood. Stay with us. Jason Savage is up next with local sports.
Tune in to On Second Thought with Chuck Boozer every week from Mountain Mitsubishi Military Monday on WHKY 1290 AM and 102.3 FM and online at WHKY.com.
I've got great news.
What's up?
Paramount Kia in Hickory was voted the #1 Kia dealer in North Carolina by DealerRater.com based on customer reviews.
That's amazing. Congrats.
It's a big deal. Listen, and we also won for the whole United States of America.
Oh my gosh, that's incredible.
#1 Kia dealer on DealerRater.com.
We couldn't do it without your reviews and our team members.
That's right. Thank you so much. Paramount Kia in Hickory, ParamountKia.com.
White flag is in the air out front when it matters most.
Tonight's low is going to get down to about 57.
They come to the line and a big jump once again by Martin Truex Jr. Larson to the bottom. He's got the lead off the top of turn.
LRN, keeping you in the race.
This is the Motor Racing Network, the voice of NASCAR.
WHKY Talk Radio, 1290 AM and 102.3 FM.
Tune in to On Second Thought with Chuck Boozer for Mountain Mitsubishi Military Monday and your chance to call in and win a prize pack, which includes the Veteran Thank You Challenge coins and other fun prizes from Pepsi, Serenity Salt Spa, Midway Carpet Distributors, The Juice Apothecary, and Little Caesars Pizza.
Rex Allen Theater's back on Thursday night at 8 o'clock p.m. on WHKY TV 14.2 with Kathy's Cooking, Interesting People, Hildebrand Cruising, and the Squatch Runners. You don't want to miss it. Channel 14.2 on free TV.
The Paramount promise is that we'll treat you the way that you want to be treated. We keep things simple, transparent, and fair.
What you see is what you get. No hidden fees. We just want to help you buy the car you want.
Your friends and neighbors.
Paramount Kia and Hickory, ParamountKia.com.
With your look at local sports from across the Hickory Metro, I'm Jason Savage for WHKY News. We start with Week 5 of the high school football season back on Friday night. It was the start of the Western Piedmont 3A, 4A conference play, where West Caldwell fell to Chase 59-22. East Burke shuts out Patton by the final of 36-0. High Brighton lost to East Rutherford on the road 43-34, and Drawn fell to RS Central 48-16. Out of the Western Foothills Athletic 4A, 5A conference Friday night, Bandy's winning over Bunker Hill 41-12. Hickory shutting out Fred T. Ford 50-0. Maiden a 21-0 winner over West Iredale. Non-conference action from Friday night, Freedom all over AC Reynolds 70-20. St. Stephen's falls to Mount Airy 36-28. Alexander Central losing to South Iredale 48-44. South Caldwell falls to TC Roberson 40-6. The Newton Conover Red Devils were off this past Friday night. On Saturday, Caldwell Community College and Technical Institute volleyball won a pair of matches, a 3-0 sweep of Patrick and Henry Community College and a 5-set victory over Mississippi State. Cobras improved to 10-5 overall. They're 1-1 in Region 10 Division III play. They'll be hosting Southwest Virginia Community College tomorrow in Hudson. Lenoir-Rhyne volleyball beat previously undefeated Carson Newman, sweeping the Eagles on the road 3-0. Emilia Allen led the way for LR with 10 kills. Bears 8-2 overall, 2-0 in South Atlantic Conference action. They'll be on the road tomorrow when they face Catawba. After a lengthy rain delay in Virginia, Lenoir-Rhyne women's soccer cruised to a 2-0 win over Emory and Henry Saturday, extending the Bears' winning streak to 5. Lucia Hidalgo capitalized on a penalty kick in the first half. Katie Durham collected her third goal of the season off of a corner kick in the second half. LR 5-1 overall, 2-0 in the South Atlantic Conference. They'll host Francis Marion on Wednesday. Lenoir-Rhyne football fell in their first South Atlantic Conference game, or fell for the first time in South Atlantic Conference action this season. On Saturday, the Bears fell at Carson Newman 24-7. The game had 2 weather delays. First lasted 35 minutes, but the teams only got on the field for 2 more plays before another weather delay. That delay was over 2 hours long. Ben Watson, a Newton Conover grad, had 13 tackles for the Bears defensively, but LR drops to 2-2 overall. Now they're still 2-1 in the South Atlantic Conference, and they continue South Atlantic Conference play Saturday at home when they host the Newberry Wolves. Appalachian State volleyball picked up a 3-1 win over Duke Friday night. Kiana Mackey having 13 kills to pace the Mountaineers. And App defeated Davidson yesterday 3-1. Maya Winteroff with 22 kills. So with those wins, App 9-2 on the season. They open up Sunbelt Conference play Friday at home against James Madison. Appalachian State women's soccer generated 13 shots, controlled possession for much of the match, but a first-half goal proved to be the difference. Losing to Louisiana at home 1-0 yesterday, App is 4-5-1 overall, 0-2-1 in Sunbelt Conference play. Mountaineers will be hosting undefeated South Alabama on Friday. And Appalachian State field hockey defeated the Ohio Bobcats in their first Mid-American Conference game of the season Friday, winning 5-3. But yesterday, the Mountaineers closed out an undefeated weekend with a non-conference win over Vermont, 7-1. Mountaineers 6-1 overall, 1-0 in Mid-American Conference action. They'll be going to Bellarmine in Kentucky on Friday. As always, you can find more details of these stories and the latest updates online at WHKY.com.
I've got great news.
What's up?
Paramount Kia in Hickory was voted the #1 Kia dealer in North Carolina by DealerRater.com based on customer reviews.
That's amazing. Congrats.
It's a big deal. Listen, and we also won for the whole United States of America.
Oh my gosh, that's incredible.
#1 Kia dealer on DealerRater.com.
We couldn't do it without your reviews and our team members.
That's right. Thank you so much. Paramount Kia in Hickory, ParamountKia.com.
Tune in to On Second Thought with Chuck Boozer every week from Mountain Mitsubishi Military Monday on WHKY 1290 AM and 102.3 FM and online at WHKY.com.
You are watching WHKY 14.2 television serving the Charlotte region. We are broadcasting live into over 1.2 million households in Charlotte and the surrounding areas, with over-the-air reception as well as 5 local cable systems. If you are seeing this, so are your potential customers. Are you new to TV advertising? We can help you tap into our TV audience. For a limited time, you can secure 50 30-second commercials per month for the low cost of $750, which includes commercial time and commercial production of your advertisement. Contact us at advertise@WHKY.com and let us customize a marketing plan to grow your business and increase your market share. Tune in to On Second Thought with Chuck Boozer for Mountain Mitsubishi Military Monday and your chance to call in and win a prize pack, which includes the Veteran Thank You Challenge coins and other fun prizes from Pepsi, Serenity Salt Spa, Midway Carpet Distributors, The Juice Apothecary, and Little Caesars Pizza.
Hey, grab me one too.
Some people go to great lengths to find the perfect match.
That's why they call me the matchmaker.
At Paramount Kia, we try to pair our customers with the perfect car for them.
Adventurous, fun, family.
There's something for everyone.
At Paramount Kia in Hickory, ParamountKia.com.
When you sign up for a Christian Tourist trip, you're getting more than just a trip, you're getting a full experience.
Anybody can travel with us. Although we are a Christian company, we believe that's part of what people are attracted to us.
You not only get to see the sites that are listed in your itinerary, but you get to enjoy the fellowship with the other people that are on the trip.
We offer so many tours that if you have a destination you want to go to, you name it, and we can say, we go there.
This is Community Focus on the WHKY News. I'm Rob Eastwood. A local teacher won big on a national game show. Arianna Mack has the story.
A congratulations is in order to a middle school teacher in the Newton-Conover City Schools. He hit big on the Wheel of Fortune. According to our news partner, WACB, Corey Earp, who teaches at Newton-Conover Middle School, made his debut on Friday, September 19th, as part of a week celebrating teachers. Earp, a Taylorsville resident, was able to win the main round to advance to the bonus round, choosing the What Are You Wearing category for the final spin. Earp chose the letters B, F, K, and A for Vanna White to fill in the blanks on the board. His first guess, Fancy Blazer, he was right. According to the WACB report, the show's host, Ryan Seacrest, noted Earp got it fast and slowly opened the prize card to reveal that Earp won $100,000. Earp is an Alexander Central High School graduate. Congratulations. I'm Arianna Mack reporting for WHKY News.
Thanks, Arianna, and congratulations to Corey Earp for the big win. As we approach the 1-year mark since Hurricane Helene, we continue our series of interviews about storm recovery that we conducted recently at the Grove Park Inn in Asheville. I had a chance to speak with a general manager at a cabinet company, and we discussed how her business was dealing with the aftermath of the storm. We are joined by Stephanie Chapman with Advanced Cabinetry as we continue our broadcast from the Grove Park Inn on WHKY News this evening. Great to sit and talk with you, and thank you so much for coming by.
Thank you for having us. We really appreciate it.
Tell us all about Advanced Cabinetry, and I made sure to pronounce that correctly because there's no D at the end. So tell us about this business and what you do.
We are a family-owned business. We have a kitchen and bath design firm, and so we specialize in cabinetry for residential homes.
And so you're based in Asheville, correct?
We are. We're in Buncombe County. We're in Fletcher, so and just south of...
Do you serve just Asheville, or do you spread outside of the borders?
We are all over western North Carolina.
Okay. So tell us the kind of work that your people do, like, and I guess when we'll get into hurricane relief and so forth, but what are the kinds of jobs people can have your company do for them?
We have designers that work with our clients. They design all the cabinetry needs for their home. So we've got designers on staff. We've got support staff, and then we also have our own install crew. They are on staff with us, and so our guys go out into the field and execute all of this and
so
put
everything
all the cabinetry in.
Okay, so it's a full service situation.
It is.
How has business been? Did you find that the need picked up a lot after the hurricane?
We have. We've had a lot of need that has come out of everything that has happened. We have also faced a lot of challenges. So there's been a lot of delays, a lot of supply chain issues, timing issues. So we've had our fair share of new and different things that we've had to adjust to and try to help our clients and work through all that. But we have definitely seen a lot of new builds coming out of it and rebuilds. So a lot of work going on in the area.
Talking about the supply chain issues, has that eased up, or is that still an issue at this point in time?
It's definitely still an issue. There's a lot of things that are still backlogged. There's a lot of things that we're still trying to get into the area, and it's just kind of that snowball effect that continues to happen all the way down the line.
Well, let us know, how can folks get in touch with you if they need some work done? How do they get through to Advanced Cabinetry?
Absolutely.
In this day and age, there's always so many ways to do that, right?
There is. We, of course, have social media. We've got Instagram. We are at the Airport Road Design Center, 15 Design Avenue in Fletcher, and we're part of a big community of a design center that services all the needs of home building.
Well, thank you so much for taking some time to join us.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Stephanie Chapman with Advanced Cabinetry, and we are at the Grove Park Inn in Asheville for WHKY News. That wraps up Community Focus and the WHKY News on this Monday. Thank you for joining us. On behalf of Arianna Mack, David Cedrone, Jason Savage, and Stephanie Chapman, I'm Rob Eastwood, and from Hickory, this is the WHKY News.
The Paramount promise is that we'll treat you the way that you want to be treated. We keep things simple, transparent, and fair.
What you see is what you get. No hidden fees. We just want to help you buy the car you want.
Your friends and neighbors.
Paramount Kia in Hickory, ParamountKia.com.
The white flag is in the air out front when it matters most.
Tonight's low is going to get down to about 57. As they come to the line, and a big jump once again by Martin Truex Jr.
Larson to the bottom. He's got the lead off the top of turn.
MRN, keeping you in the race.
This is the Motor Racing Network, the voice of NASCAR.
WHKY Talk Radio, 1290 AM and 102.3 FM.
Tune in to On Second Thought with Chuck Boozer for Mountain Mitsubishi Military Monday and your chance to call in and win a prize pack, which includes the Veteran Thank You Challenge coins and other fun prizes from Pepsi, Serenity Salt Spa, Midway Carpet Distributors, The Juice Apothecary, and Little Caesars Pizza. You are watching WHKY 14.2 television serving the Charlotte region. We are broadcasting live into over 1.2 million households in Charlotte and the surrounding areas, with over-the-air reception as well as 5 local cable systems. If you are seeing this, so are your potential customers. Are you new to TV advertising. We can help you tap into our TV audience. For a limited time, you can secure 50 30-second commercials per month for the low cost of $750, which includes commercial time and commercial production of your advertisement. Contact us at advertise@WHKY.com and let us customize a marketing plan to grow your business and increase your market share.